Now, this was the major highlight of the day. Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel, and on the channel we do a lot of things. Now, in today's video, we are walking the New Orleans streets. Now, if you have watched the originals, you should know for sure that New Orleans is a major highlight. Now, when we learned that we're going to New Orleans as the originals fans, I mean so we were all very excited the moment we landed, checked into our rooms, and we're off to the streets of, like, let us look for wherever that was, wherever they shot from, and this is it. Now, for those who watched the series, again, this is a major highlight of, like, that is where the major bloodbath. Yeah, there was a scene in the series where Marcel takes over from Klaus and Neil. The feeling of we are right there. This is the outside of the hotel. It looks so quiet and so reserved. Yeah, I believe when they came to New Orleans, they're like, we want a reserved place, a place where we can shoot without any interruptions. Now, New Orleans has a history. This is where slave trade started from. So when you look at the structure of their buildings and all those things, there's something about them that is not like in the other US states. Yeah, so we loved the walk of, like, everywhere we were moving we'll be like, oh, that was definitely in the movie, like that is very familiar. I know for sure that was in the movie. It was interesting. That was like the major highlight of the day. These guys are happy people. Yeah, I would not say happy but they are happy. Like, everyone is out there doing their thing. Yeah, of course, the streets where they'll definitely tell you be careful. Right from the airport, our Uber guy told us, you don't want to go to the Bourbon Street because there is a high crime rate, blah 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 blah. Now, in the States, they will not snatch your phone, but on this street they will actually snatch your phone. So as you're moving the streets, you want to be careful, you want to hold your phone, and you want to be sure you are safe. So, like, you can see different people be out there doing different things. Now, this lady, she was really nice to us. We were looking for the statue, for Klaus's statue. Apparently, when you Google, there's a place where there's a statue. I think it was a meet and greet place after they shot the originals, but we did not find it. The best we could find was the fountain, the blood fountain and everything. But it was amazing, very, very amazing. The sun, the weather is beautiful. To think that we just finished winter. The winter ended on the 21st of March, and we were in New Orleans on the 23rd, I think, and the weather was so beautiful. It was so warm outside. It felt like it was giving summer vibes, and so we moved around. Of course, we were hungry. We came from the airport, like I said. We checked in and then started to look for food. Before we could do all this moving, we needed to eat. But everything was a sight to see, yeah? We walked through that Bourbon Street, yeah? Now, in this state, in New Orleans, black or white, they're more the same. Like, they're all the same. You will find this white person doing whatever a black person would be doing. So there's no difference. Yeah, the people will be having fun in the day on the streets. Like, it's normal and very allowed and very okay. Yeah, like I say, there's a bit of high crime rate, but we were not going to listen to that. Yeah, we were for the fun and we were to look. So we moved the streets and we had fun. We took very beautiful pictures. Like, the sun was giving, the sun. We had a very good time. We were able to walk into a small cafe to eat, and their food. Now, one thing about the people from the South is that they cook. Like, I promise I did not eat food that I did not love. All of the food was good. I ended up trying all these new things that I never thought I would ever eat. But these guys, yes, they are 1 hour behind us. First, okay, the DMV is Eastern time and Southern time they're like an hour behind. So when it would be 10 a.m. here, it would be 9 the other side. Yeah. But we had a lot of fun in the night. The city is lit. These guys do not sleep. You know how they'll say in the DMV, they'll close the bars at 3. These guys will go all the way, and it's amazing, very amazing. We had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy this video. So many series have been acted in New Orleans, and you would look at the place and be like, oh yeah, this was shot right here, like right here. You know, it was an amazing experience of like, I have not walked so long a distance and wanted to keep going. We had a cocktail party to attend in the evening, so we had to leave a bit early, but after seeing the fountain of the bloodbath, we were content. We were content, and I can promise that we loved every minute that we were in New Orleans. And I can't say I would love to go back, but if there was an opportunity to go back, I'll definitely go back for the food and for the fun. My God, these guys can have fun, yeah? So the video is not over, as you can see. Please keep watching and enjoying the beautiful view of the buildings. Now, another thing is, like back in Uganda, these guys, the buildings are built with concrete, bricks, concrete and cement, unlike here where all of the buildings are wood. It was also another highlight that we were able to recognize and appreciate. The buildings are really beautiful. One thing about them is that everything is a bit so old. Like the H&M there is not like the H&M in these other states. The Capital One, the banks are not the same as the banks this side. Everything is a bit different. I think because most of the things started there, it's different. Yeah, like they have all these the different cafes are like right next to each other, and they're all the same. You will see what is it called? The place where we ate from. Like you find the other thing next to the other and the other and the other. So it's up to you to choose and be like, no, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. It was an amazing experience. We had a very beautiful time in New Orleans. And yeah, I will see you in our next video. There is more to come. Enjoy this video. Do not forget to leave a like, leave a comment. We shall see you in our next video. Please subscribe if you haven't. See you and take care. Bye.